Hey guys, it's Ruffman Fan 882 here, and today I'm going to be reviewing one of my absolutely favorite reality TV shows of all time, ABC's Extreme Makeover Home Edition, which ended in 2012. Now, if you don't know the show, basically around 4 to 5 designers each week, and team leader Ty Pennington go to a family's house and that is deserving, usually by life tragedy or some type of natural disaster. And they only have 1 week to rebuild a house in 7 days. Now, what's fascinating about this show is that they help so many deserving families in the show, and it shows that you can do anything if you put your mind to it. So basically, I have to give a credit to Ty Pennington right away. He does 2 houses in 1 week, traveling back and forth. So he's only on job site about 2 to 3 days each week when they shot the show. But yeah. So my favorite parts are obviously the door knock and basically Ty surprising the family, especially the demolitions. Later seasons they got more creative. They blew up a house. They threw trees on the house. They've done everything you can imagine to demolish a house. And who knew? Kermit the Frog could actually drive a bulldozer, a bus, and Miss Piggy could chop down a whole house. Yeah, that was awesome. Anyway, yeah, all those were staged, those little bits. But hey, anytime a frog can drive a backhoe loader, I'm in. So, basically, some of the designers included Paul DeMeo, Paige Thomas, Tracy Houston, Ed Sanders, Michael Mullanley, Preston Sharp, and there's so many. There's about 18 designers for the show. So, actually, Paige, Tracy, Michael, and Paul, as they are the only designers to actually be part of the whole entire series run, with other designers leaving and joining throughout this series. Now, the show ran for actually 9 seasons from 2003 to 2012. I wish the show didn't end, but hey, every show must come to an end at point. The show did spoil budgets, and I'll give you some tidbits that I found surfing the internet. The show builds houses actually not in 7 days. The real time is about 106 hours, and which equals about 4.5 to 5 days. The quickest home to be built is 53 hours and 54 minutes. And that's just amazing to see what goes behind the scenes. I got to volunteer on an episode, and I gotta say, it's just amazing. They were laying the driveway with bricks, and by the time I left, they were done, and I only stayed about 2 to 3 hours. I got to join them. That's all I could, but yeah, I watched another episode of Extreme Makeover Home Edition after that aired that night. But so the builders are amazing. Allure holds actually the most homes built for the show. I want to say they did 9 renovations, 9 or 10. One including helping a builder out after they had to miss their deadline due to a storm. They did a prefabbed home, and it was all put together. But the storm hit before they had the roof on. But they had the drywall inside and electrical and all that had to be torn out and redone. So it actually slowed them down a day, but they pulled it off. Some of when they're behind, is just so remarkable how the community comes together and just does it and pulls it off. There's only been 3 instances where they actually missed the 7-day deadline. A fourth was cut close, but the designers gave them an extra day, but the builders turned it down. So, yeah, the ones part of the series I do miss that only lasted 1 season was Extreme Makeover Home Edition, how they do that. And they took you behind the scenes and showed you projects and all of the things that it took to pull off of this renovation. It was only for the 2nd season, but I wish they did more episodes on that. Well, Let me know what you think about Extreme Makeover Home Edition in the comment sections. It is actually one of my absolutely favorite shows of all time. So, until next time, I'm Roughman Fan 82, and I am out.